Narito ang programang totoong-totoo, Tambayan sa DWIZ. Programang magliliwanag ng ilang mahahalagang mga issue. Tambayan sa DWIZ. At ngayon, narito na sila upang maghatid ng saya sa bawat Pilipino. Sa programang Tambayan sa DWIZ.
Gandang tanghali. Today is March. Ano ba yan? Wala na naman yung aking mga kodigo dito. Today is Tuesday. Magandang tanghali sa lahat ng nakikinig. We're on Facebook Live and YouTube live streaming. This is Tambayan. Ako lang po ngayon. Wala po si Buklo. He's not feeling well. Attorney Awesome is supposed to be on his way. Wala rin po si Attorney Nick right now. So you're stuck with me. Today is the first day of so we'll be tuning in on your comments both on Facebook Live at saka dito sa YouTube live streaming so that medyo pansit kanton yung mga topics natin ngayon until Awesome comes in. So today is March and it is also the first day ika nga of Mercury in retrograde, the first retrograde in 2019. Ano ba yung retrograde? Ang retrograde actually astrological yan. From the point of view ng Earth. Kasi nilalampasan natin yung visible planet Mercury. So nakikita kasi ang Mercury from Earth. Kahit without a telescope, makikita ma-identify yung one of the brighter stars in the night sky. So at a certain point, dahil ang Mercury mas maikli yung ikot niya around the sun, nilalampasan siya ng Earth. Nauunahan siya. So, from our point of view, yung Mercury nagmumukhang pabaliktad, going backwards. Bali, moving siya from east to west in the night sky. So, mukhang retrograde, meaning moving backwards. So, merong astrological phenomenon called the Mercury in retrograde. Mercury, ayon dun sa mga ibang astrologers, ay it's a planet that supposedly controls communications. So, most of the time, pagka daw Mercury in retrograde, maraming misunderstandings, mga hindi nagkakaintindihan. This year, ayon dun sa ibang mga astrologers, ayon sa kanila, Mercury in retrograde happens during Pisces. So, and what does this mean? This means na it makes you feel daw as though you're doing too much. So, most of the time, sabi nila, ang Mercury in retrograde is stressful part of the year. So, for last year, the problem was mainly communications. And this year, it's mostly the feeling of being overwhelmed. Yan. March is also Women's Month, although you usually celebrate it on March 8. So marami pong mga libre ngayon, maraming mga specials for March 8. May mga ilang restaurants that are giving huge discounts for women and women's groups. But we also expect that magkakaroon ng rally ang Gabriela, or at least they will be holding a press conference. Usually naman taon-taon meron silang ganyan. So these are things that we normally expect on days like these. Good morning, everybody. So tinatanong ni Miss Grace, bakit nasa na naman si Drew? Absent na naman. Kailan mo mapa-perfect attendance mo, Drew, ha? Kayo naman. Pasensya niyo na muna si Boklo. Mukhang may pinagdadaanan. In the meantime, hoy, kayo mga katambay, maraming salamat. Sinasamahan niyo ako dito. Share niyo naman. At saka don't forget to like. Pati dito sa sa YouTube live streaming, we're watching you guys. So don't forget to like and share. Sabi ni Maria Angela Kahanding, oy Mildred, Natasha, mga anak ko. Sabi ni Bebang Ikaro, wala si Drew kasi broken-hearted sa Aldab. Talaga? Ay, Ma'am Annie, at saka si Gerald Tan, nanonood din daw po. At sabi ni, sino ba itong nagtatanong ng ano? Hi, sabi ni Cory Aldea, watching you always from Finland, kahit malate sa work. Uy, wag ko kayo magpakalate. Okay naman, basta online, mapapakinggan mo kami. Sabi ni Ma'am Annie, paano ako? Babaeng bakla daw ako, baka di ako kasali. Ano ka ba? Parati ka kang special mention, Ma'am Annie. Kaya lang hindi mo pala pinuntahan si TP nung nasa Hong Kong siya. Sabi ni John Edlosolo Sr., kasi napanood niya yung live ko kagabi, tinatanong niya kung kamusta yung salpikaw. Alam niyo, you can't go wrong with a good steak. Kung maganda po yung cut ng steak ninyo, at yung sa amin kasi, padala pa ng ate ko from Dallas, Texas. So I'm waving hi to Sandra Hernandez. She's my ate and she lives in Dallas. Siya yung nagpadala ng steak. So ginawa naming salpikaw kagabi and it was really, really good. Not saying that kasi ako yung nagluto, pero I'm saying it kasi maganda yung cut ng steak from Dallas, from Texas. Mura pa doon. So sabi ni Sarah Fodera, pa-shoutout sa mga OFW sa Cyprus. Wow, marami pala kayo dyan. So, March, aside from being Women's Month, so expect yung mga sales at saka yung mga mga special events for Women's Month. March is also the time of the year ng birthday ng ating Pangulo, March 28. So huwag niyong kakalimutan po, batiin ang ating Pangulo on the 28th. At huwag kakalimutan kasi birthday ko comes right after that. So magkasunod kami. Pareho kaming Aries. Sabi ni Leo Perez, I got my kasosyo t-shirt 181 dito sa Japan. More power. Uy, maraming salamat. Yan, sabi sa YouTube, solo ka na naman, kaya sasamahan ka namin dito sa Japan. We watched you yesterday while you were cooking. Uy, maraming salamat. So I hope na intindihan nyo din yung pinag-usapan natin about Maria Resa's citizenship. Para dun sa mga gusto, pwede naman natin ulitin dito. Just drop a line on our Facebook live streaming dun sa comments at saka dun sa Facebook live natin. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng sumasama. Ano pang nangyayari sa March? March is also the vernal equinox. Ano yung vernal equinox? Also known as the spring equinox. Nangyayari ito when the sun crosses the equator. Normally, equinox means equal, meaning equal yung hours ng day at saka night. Sabi ni Jaman Lam, alone again ka na naman. Well, that's true. So, but andyan naman kayo. So, hindi ako alone. So, sabi ni Eileen Gisehan, solo flight ka. Well, yeah, totoo yun. Again, solo flight. Pero I'm expecting Attorney Ahmed or Attorney Awesome to come in sometime soon. Nakasakay na daw siya. Sabi ni Ma'am Annie, ang sungit daw kasi. Ayaw magpabit-bit ng padala si TP. Para lang sa iyo at kay Drew, wala sa kanya. Kayo naman ginawa niyo naman messenger si TP. So, ang vernal equinox usually also marks the start of the astrological year. So, ibig sabihin, the vernal equinox happens this year, March 21. Pagka may vernal equinox, shortly after that, is the celebration of Easter. Actually, noon, nung unang panahon, ang celebration of Ostara, or sa Wiccan traditions kasi, ang Wiccan kasi are the Celtic traditions na later on tinatawag nating witchcraft. It comes from the word Wicca, which is the practice of the Celtic Druid, which came from the practice of what we call Celtic Druidism. Yung mga Druids, yung parang mga shaman ng mga early occupants ng what is now England. Sabi ni Grace Bermudez Pedeluces, OMG, March 21 birthday ng ex-BF ko. Talaga? Bakit pati yung, sineselebrate mo pa ba birthdays ng mga exes ninyo? Sabi ni Alex Enito Sr., hi from Dr. Mari B. Tolentino. Oy, hi Mari B. She's my classmate in high school. She's a dentist. Hi Mari B. I hope you're well. Sana kinig si Attorney Awesome as he is on his way kasi maraming messages sa kanya, nadalian niya kasi namimiss na siya. Daming fans dito, lahat ng fans ni Attorney Awesome, pakishare naman. Sabi ni Ochi, pabati po from Japan, Jonalyn Di Malanta at birthday greetings to Arlie Angeles. Happy birthday, Arlie Angeles. I hope we're not related. After the vernal equinox, ang vernal equinox is celebrated as Ostara, which is one of those spring festivals of pagan times. Anong ginagawa noon? Well, usually it's a celebration kasi nga tapos na ang winter, sineselebrate na yung what we call the rites of spring. And the rites of spring are usually celebrated with merrymaking and a lot of flowers. Sabi ni Maria Angela Kahanding, mas iniintay ko ang March 17. Teka, ano bang March 17? Paki-explain. Sabi ni Alexander Mendoza, from Saudi with love. Good morning. Kamusta po ang laging solo? Well, eto, at least kasama niyo ako. So, tumataas na. Come on, please don't forget to like and share both sa Facebook at saka sa YouTube live stream. Sabi ni Yeta Poon, block pa din ba ang account ni Mark Lopez? Yes. Blocked or suspended. Sabi Kelvin is asking where is Satan Ahmed. He's supposed to be on his way. Sabi ni Patricia Ishi, panggabi ako pero samahan din kita pag inaantok ako, tabihan ko na lang ang mga pasyente namin. Oh my gosh. I hope it's yung mga patients mo hindi yung nakakahawa, ha? Carl Aquino reminds us na sa March 17 is also St. Patrick's Day. Malaking celebration po ito sa New York, where you have a St. Patrick's Day parade where everybody wears green. Nakakamiss nga yung I do love St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick is the patron saint of Ireland. Kaya po ito sineselebrate sa New York is because it had a big Irish immigrant population sa New York. So yung iba-ibang enclaves of different communities were there. They had large one from Italy. So they had something like a little Sicily. And then they also had a large group of immigrants who relocated there from Europe during the potato famine. So maraming pumunta sa Amerika na mga taga-Ireland kasi nga nagka-famine sa kanila at naka-establish ng malaking community sa New York. Kaya malaking bagay yung celebration ng St. Patrick's Day. At nakakahawa sa iba-ibang sa iba-ibang mga states. Nung nasa college ako in the University of Minnesota, dyan sa Minneapolis, if New York is the Big Apple, Minneapolis is the small apple. I hope you get it. Mini apple. Ganon. So we also celebrated St. Patrick's Day. Everybody wore green in school. And I don't know how the frat boys did it, but they were serving some kind of green beer. Tony Donato Gandesa is watching from Milpitas, California. And Peachy is asking if I can see her messages. I hope you get it. Sabi ni Ma'am Annette Alegre D, March is Women's History Month, honoring the accomplishments of outstanding women throughout history. From Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, si Ma'am Annette. That is correct. We actually discussed it. March 8 is the official celebration, but we celebrate it for the whole month of March. But usually we expect very serious discussions on women's issues as well as the celebration of what it's like to be a woman nowadays. Of course, we also give recognition to outstanding women. Who is your favorite? Dun sa mga nagko-comment, tell me, who is your favorite female Filipino hero? Tignan natin kung ilan ang kilala nyo. And tell us why. Well, March is also my birthday. I was saving this for last. But marami pang occasions before that. March 29 po. Kasi si Boklo, niloloko niya ako that he celebrated his birthday for one whole month. Sabi ko, I only need to celebrate it for a couple of hours. Kasabay ko kasi yung anak ko, and we were born on the same day at the same time. Several, well, of course, decades apart. Alex Mendoza is reminding us March 6 is also Ash Wednesday. And it's 12:16. Nandito na po si Attorney Awesome. Everybody say hi. Okay, Linda Barrios Muang Sombut says warm greetings from Bangkok, Thailand. Sawadee ka. Wow. Grace Fedelusa says, my mother is my hero. Okay, I don't think you have to explain that. Lane Du says, March 14 is White Day here in Japan. It's the counterpart of Valentine's Day. Tradition here is during 2-4 of February 14, girls give gifts to boys. On March 14, boys give gifts to girls. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Desdoy Babaylan says Minneapolis is where the Mall of America is. Yeah, but I like to remember it as where I went to school rather than where the Mall of the Americas is. What do you celebrate in March, Ahmed?
I don't celebrate anything.
Okay. Good point. Thank you very much for that information.
No.
Satan does not celebrate anything?
Well, when my enemy goes down, I'd probably celebrate, but until then.
Good point.
Pass.
Okay. So everybody says hi to you on Facebook.
Hi.
Jericho Bartolo Plaza says March 16 is Araw ng Davao, where Ocho Dejado is invited. Who is Ocho Dejado?
The losers.
Okay. Sabi ni Lea Gacho, hero si... Ay, ako daw. Tagapagtanggol ng mga sundalo. Well, yeah, sometimes. Grace Bermudez Pedeluces says, taray ni Attorney Ahmed. That is true. That is true. We can take taray lessons from Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, Lottie Escala says her hero is, well, not really a hero, but she likes her, is the late Miriam Defensor Santiago. Okay, understandable. March 18, sabi ni Duncan, is when he or she is moving to a new place. Sana makawala na daw siya sa stressful na buhay. I hope so too.
So, is there a hero in that situation? No.
Hey, why isn't she? Well, she would be a hero because any person who takes control of their lives and moves and turns it around ought to be a hero. I think, by my standards.
All right, so celebrating on some certain day of being a hero. Okay then, I got it.
Yes, somebody is all sweetness and light today, and he's just overflowing with all these wonderful greetings and good vibes all around. Thank you for gracing us with your wonderful presence, Attorney Ahmed.
You're welcome.
So, okay, Annie Gatchalian Agni says, Tonyo, wag ka na magpakita kay Attorney Ahmed today. Okay, we're not going to read the next part because it might be inciting to
Who
violence.
is Tonyo?
Apparently, it's the guy you call Onyot.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Tonyo, yeah.
Okay, Kuya Chef says Josefa Llanes Escoda. We're doing female heroes. Kuya Chef says Josefa Llanes Escoda. Okay, but you have to tell us why. Diba? I mean, we all know who she is. She's on the what? 1,000
Cub
peso
Scout.
bill? Cub Scouts?
Yeah, she's
Girl Scouts?
Cub Scout, yeah.
Girl Scouts. I
Oh,
think.
she's already a woman. She can be a girl.
Okay. So,
Cub Scout na lang.
I am overwhelmed by all the goodness and light that's overflowing from Satan.
Where's Dion?
Gabriela Silang says pressing on. Okay, but you guys, you're not telling me why. You gotta tell me why. First of all, I understand that you know that they're heroes, but if you don't know why they're heroes or why they're heroes to you, it doesn't make much difference, diba? It's Women's Month.
It's Women's Month.
More or less.
In March?
Yeah,
Right.
right. Okay, on YouTube, Gregorio Pinacho says, naglamierda na naman si Drew. No, that's not true. He's not goofing off. He really feels bad today. So, let's just wish him, let's just send him some good wishes today, please, guys.
Pagaling ka na, Drew. Kung hindi ka gumaling, tuluyang kita.
Jay Bautista says, naglalasing lang naman ang mga tao dito sa New York pag St. Patrick's Day. Really? Well, yeah, that's true. My classmates did the exact same thing when we were so-called celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Except that they do it in green.
St. Patrick, the Irish.
Yeah, the patron saint of Ireland. March 19, says Tina Almada, is the feast of St. Joseph. So, fiesta daw sa kanila sa Carmona, Cavite. Di naman kayo nagyayaya.
Sinong Joseph yan?
St. Joseph? I don't know. Obviously not the worker.
Which Joseph is that?
Not sure. So,
Joseph, the stepfather of the Christ?
probably. Sabi ni Lucila Liena, bakit ang mahal daw ng ngiti ni Attorney Ahmed?
It's not for sale, and it's not for giving either.
Okay, it's one of the great mysteries of life that we don't even try to solve nowadays. Sabi ni Fatima, Corpus, bad mood si Drew kahapon, masama ang gising.
Meron ba lang ganun?
Yep. May nagtanong, okay, by text, on an update on the recount dun sa BBM versus Lenny Robredo.
Update is that Robredo is still stupid and she's still clueless of the things she's doing, and Marcos probably gotten over it. But the counting is not yet done.
Ang last po na update ayon dun sa website. At so dun, ayon sa Manila Times, sa ulat ni Jomar Canlas, a couple of weeks ago, February 27, if I'm not mistaken, pinahingi po ng Presidential Electoral Tribunal additional ballot boxes from Naga.
Oops.
Yes. And na-discover may additional na ballot boxes na basa ang mga balota.
Until now.
Yes. Take note ha, currently, present tense, basa ang mga balota.
There's probably a perennial cloud in that box. That rains
Yes.
every day.
We have to take it in consideration with the previous announcements na ginawa po ni na Attorney Romy Macalintal or the other counsels of Lenny Robredo saying, ay, tapos na to. Kasi, di ba, nag-rule na naman daw ang Korte Suprema na ang bilang ay babasihin dun sa mga ballots na hindi na pumabasa dahil dun sa current state nila, katulad ng iba, ganito, basa or masyadong degraded.
What kind of statement is that?
Ibabase daw ang bilangan dun sa optical capture. dun sa pictures that were taken of the ballots by the counting machine.
Which will defeat the entire exercise. That is why we go to counting, because we need to physically count the ballots.
Okay.
So, wala nang gagago lang yan si Makalantal. Gago naman talaga yan siya.
Correct. Kasi it also disregards the fact na may mga basang balota because they still constitute evidence. It now constitutes not only evidence of destroyed or degraded ballots, but whatever else you can derive from that fact.
Now, how can you count a ballot that cannot be read?
Yun na nga eh. So,
Diba?
and resort to the optical capture will defeat the very purpose of why a recount was being made.
Because that is the thing that is being questioned, the veracity and the function of the electronic, workings of that machine and the sending of those data. Yun nga yung kini-question kaya nga nag-manual count kasi ibabalik mo rin doon. Which means, nanggagago lang nga yan talaga sila. They are saying what they are not, what they cannot say in a really stupid way.
The Supreme Court did rule, the PET did rule that way, but it didn't say also that they weren't going to take other matters into consideration. So I think that until it is over, hindi pa pwedeng gumawa ng conclusion ang partido ni Lenny tungkol dito.
There's probably something actionable about their statement because
Contempt.
It's completely crazy. It's not only the discussion of what is pending, but it's a statement of something so stupid and misleading that it's tantamount to a crime or something.
Malapit na, 4 minutes.
Hello?
So,
TP.
nagkawakaway lang sa amin si TP. He's off cam. Hindi ka nga dito. Pakita ka.
Sasali ko sa tambayan.
After the break. Sige.
Yeah.
Okay, heads up. Share nyo na kasi upo si TP dito after the break at 12:30. We still have 4 minutes to go. Sabi ni, well, you're right, but the Presidential Electoral Tribunal did already rule that they were going to rely on the electronic capture to count some of the votes. But they are taking into consideration the current state of the ballots. So, hindi ibig sabihin nun, i-disregard ng Korte Suprema yung existence ng mga wet ballot boxes. Take note, currently wet.
Yeah, because the nature of the action is not only it's fraud. It's election fraud, and that is why all of these things could still be evidence towards that.
Yeah,
it's not just a matter of proper counting of stuff. Diba?
Correct. Sabi ni Alan Mangkol, sa tingin lang daw suplado si Attorney Ahmed, pero deep down inside, down to earth yan. I disagree. That's not true.
That is true.
That's not true.
I make it a point that I always have some soil in my body, and that is why I don't take a bath.
Okay, so he's not only
Very down to soil.
He's deep down in the earth.
Yes.
Okay, covered with earth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sabi ni John Digno Rojas, gusto ko si Attorney Ahmed, straight to the point. Okay? What point?
I don't know.
Can you please explain, Mr. Rojas, what point was he trying to make that was so straight to it?
Yeah, I have the same question to the Catholics when they say Jesus is the answer. What is the question?
Correct. There you go.
Yeah.
Lucila Liana says, ano masasabi ninyo sa sinabi ni Kiko na if lubog na daw sa popularity ang LP, ba't daw nanalo si Lugaw as VP?
Because she's dumb. And the people who voted for her are also dumb and she cheated, man. Come on.
I don't understand din itong sinabi niyan. Tawa ng tawa si Winner. Dapat lagyan mo ng volume yung tawa mo, boss eh. So, si Boss Winner is our engineer. And he can't help laughing. Ito talagang si Kiko, he just set himself up for the joke of the year. So we're talking about the recount, we're talking about cheating in elections, and then he says, if we're so unpopular, how did VP Lenny win? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because she cheated, man.
Di ba? I mean, parang ano na yun nakalagay na yung 2 plus 2, 4 na lang sasabihin mo.
Moron.
Senator Kiko talaga, bang klase, no?
Ayan. There's 1 minute. No, less
Sabi ni, one last comment, sabi ni Hilda Makahilig, wow, mga animal, halata naman natin ni talaga, Picos machine lang ang bumoto kay fake VP. Yung program nga niya sa radyo, walang nakikinig, kung meron man, konti siguro, mga staff lang niya at mga tol. From what I understand, she has at least 50 staff members at hindi pa umaabot sa 50 yung kanya number of viewers sa programa.
Traitors.
Sorry, kamag-anak. I'm sure she has more than 100 relatives and friends and she can't even get those people to listen to her program. Magbabalik po ang Tambayan. Oras natin, 12:30 ng tanghali. Kasama na namin si TP pagbalik.
Muli nating balikan Tambayan sa DWIZ.
Babalik ang Tambayan. Kasama ko sa impilan si Attorney Awesome Ahmed. Our very, very special guest, RJ Nieto. RJ Nieto, also known as Thinking Pinoy.
First time ko mag-guest dito, no?
First
After
time
so
mo.
many months.
Yeah. Alam mo kung bakit very, very special?
Bakit?
Hindi kasi umuubra yung special lang,
Bakit?
But I mean that in the other kind of special way.
May kakaiba po ang mga pangangailangan sa buhay.
Special needs.
Special needs ito eh. Hindi ko natapos ko lang kasi interviewin para rin sa senatorial gisahan series ko. Yung journalist si Jiggy Manica.
Yes.
Kumusta naman?
Ha?
Cute.
Kumusta naman siya?
Kayo na lang mag-judge dun sa magiging niya bukas. Bukas ko kasi i-upload. Dahil ang lintik na internet sa Pilipinas. Pawala-wala. So, ayun. Kaya rin naman yung nangyari. Let's see tomorrow. I-upload ko po. Tapos, ang tanong, ba't ba absent si Drew?
Masama pakiramdam.
Bakla. Mag-diet ka na kasi, girl. Tambukin.
Nilalati ko yan.
Dahil inaaway niyo lagi si Pab.
Ay, wag yung awayin si Pab, ha? May siya, Torny. Hindi mo ba alam, endorser na siya ng Derma ngayon?
Ganun ba? Derma ng
Hindi mo ba nakita? Nag-post daw si ate na meron daw siyang sponsor na Derma. Alam mo yung pumuti yung mukha niya? Tapos sabi ko parang, ano ba yung ginagawa sa Derma? Naglalagay sila ng filters. Ano binibili daw filter sa camera? Yung binibenta doon. Kasi parang parang inedit lang attorney ng yung RGB settings ng camera.
Pumuti na siya, pero ganun pa rin itsura niya.
Yun lang. Well, yeah. Ganun na nga.
Ewan ko lang, ha? Pero, ewan ko. Kasi alam mo, ang masaklap dyan, may mga pinsan ako nagpa-follow sa kanya.
Ha? Why?
Oo, hindi pala may dalawa akong pinsan na nagpa-follow sa kanya. In fairness, marami kong pinsan. So, disposable silang dalawa para sa akin. Pero ang punto, that's the best you have? Di ba, Torny? Yun, todo na to. Yun na. Bilib na kayo sa lagay na ganyan lang.
We are assuming that they are following her because she's the best. Maybe they are following her to monitor
or maybe they're following her because there's no one else to follow that aligns with it.
Something that will go off a cliff pretty soon. Parang ganyan alam.
Ay, hindi. Hindi pa siya Hindi pa siya ganito ka-controversial. Dati pa silang follow. Mga mahigit 1 year na.
Diba? Kaya lang naman nagka-followers yan dahil binoost
Oo, totoo.
Diba?
Ay, nako. Natatawa nga ako dyan. Mga bayarang vlogger. Ganun yung bato sa amin nila Mocha tsaka ni Kilasas.
Hanggang ngayon. Lahat tayo na ngayon.
Tapos siya pala yung Tapos alam mo yung parang may black hole sila rin sa balita na yun. Yung maraming mga taga... Hindi naman lahat. Pero maraming mga taga mainstream media. May black hole. Walang nag-report na umamin si Chris na pinopondohan niya si Jover.
Not a single one.
Not a single report, no?
Not even commentators. Yung mga political commentary. Wala akong nakita kahit isa.
Umamin si Chris di ba?
Oo. Di ba, nung time pa naman, remember, well, this was in a long time ago, nung she got pregnant by Ipe, all the commentators had something to say. anak siya ng presidente, ganyan-ganyan. They had, whether it was good or bad, everybody wanted to say something. Ngayon, super dead ma.
Like they said a lot of things when she was infected by some kind of STD.
Yeah.
Yung nagkatulo daw, parang ganon.
Well,
siya
siya umamin eh.
Basta she said, he gave me STD. So, gave me a sexually transmitted disease.
And I remember everyone was, saying a lot of stuff about it. But ngayon, wala nang balita.
Wala. Ginedma nila.
Or maybe, pwede naman kasi isang posibleng explanation dyan, pinagtatakpan nila yung oposisyon. Pero isa rin posibleng explanation na parang wala yata nagre-raise, artificial lang yung interest doon sa vlogger na yun.
It's probably because it's not really news. Because
commentators make it dead. How is it not news?
Is it natatakot kayo kay Pab? Hindi ako apektado.
Hindi
ako yung fascinated.
Who's even worried about that?
And probably people
useless
think,
crap of humanity.
Why do we advertise in this media outlet saying stuff about this useless person Pab and another useless person Chris? Wala naman din kwenta.
Pero alam mo, nakakahiya yung nangyari kay Chris. Di ba, angas ni ate, di ba? Qualified theft daw kay falsis, kay financial falsis, di ba? Tapos, Diyos ko, parang ang yabang sinapchap pa yung kaso di ba? Parang in 5 different juries, 5 different cities na Tapos sunod-sunod na nadidismiss ngayon, di ba?
Nakadalawa na.
Dalawa na.
2 down.
So, given that, at given rin na ganun yung findings ng NBI, ibig sabihin, kung ganun yung grounds, applicable din yun sa 3 ibang kaso.
Yep.
Unless, by some stroke of luck, or by some stroke of genius, may makita silang mas makabagbag damdaming jurisprudence, which I honestly totally doubt. Di ba, no?
Ang kasi is, di ba, qualified theft, but ang inassert nila na damage are the costs that were put onto the card.
Hindi naman yung theft. Kasi
unang-una hindi siya theft.
Hindi mo ninakaw. Ang theft of money is you steal money not as a currency but as an object that is found in a place owned by someone else. So in this case, because it was digital money, there was no theft of
what
objects.
What you're saying was the theft of the credit card.
Come on.
Therefore, it was. That's why basahin niyo yung resolution. Dun sa resolution, nakalagay na, how could he have stolen the card when the card is in his name?
Sa pangalan niya.
Exactly.
Diba?
So, he can't also have stolen the virtual cash inside the credit card, because the credit card is presumably his, therefore the virtual cash is also his.
So, nakasulat yung pangalan niya doon. Ang mga nagnanakaw, yung kamukha ni Leila de Lima. Ninakaw yung asawa ng may asawa. Dahil yung kinasa si Ronnie Dayan, iba yung nakapangalan na babae doon. Yun yung nagnakaw.
Qualified theft ang tawag yan. Qualified theft.
No, hindi naman, di ba?
Object.
Din. May pagka-nymphomania yung dating doon.
Nino? Either one.
De Lima.
Okay. Sige.
Manood kayo ng movie na Nymphomaniac. It's
what does it do?
Horrible because of the sexual parts there, but the story is good. It celebrates the identity and the sexuality of a woman, this particular woman. Na parang medyo pornographic siya, pero pag tinigasan ka pa after the movie ends,
there's something wrong with you.
There's something so wrong with you.
Something so twisted with you.
I'm still at that part where you managed to click on a movie entitled Nymphomania. Seriously?
Kasi may reviews Maraming reviews
okay.
Pero ito naaliw ako. Natitingnan ko yung yung Facebook na yung chat box. Tapos, Diyos ko, mga adik sa karambola, nandito din pala. Sila Annie, Gatchalian.
Si Ma'am Annie is there, si Ma'am Grace, si Ma'am Angela, yan. Yung triumvirate na yan.
Kasi, pero alam mo, kung sakali mong matigil yung attorney, kung sakaling matigil yung vlogging career ni Pab, meron akong feeling ako ng pinakamaganda niyang pag nag-career shift siya, pwede siya maging scarecrow. Tapos makakatipid kasi isa lang siya. Tapos takot na lahat ng mga ibon, pati yung mga surot, yung mga anay dun sa maisan. Walang lalapit talaga. Pag nakita kasi nila yun, parang feeling nila magkakaroon sila ng galis.
Oh my gosh, grabe.
We should stay away from that.
How will you mount it?
Ha?
How will you mount it? Ang bigat nun. You need
Ano ka ba? Kailangan mo lang kawayan at saka mansanas.
But that will be horizontal.
Ano naman? Bakit?
Anong ibon ang ibubugawin niya yung mga mababa alipad?
Hindi. Yung mga ibon na nagagalit. Yun yung mga lalayo sa kanya.
Angry bird.
Promise talaga. Walang lumalapit na ibon doon.
And then, aside from the fact that it's probably very hot in that place, maluluto ka siguro dyan. So you have to keep away from it.
Dilutong.
Oo, Diyos ko. Hindi kasi alam mo talaga, ang pinakamalaking problema ng political opposition right now, attorney, wala silang
Wala silang dating, wala silang funding, wala silang
pandit.
audience.
Wala
Silang ganon.
Wala.
Hindi kasi, because she isn't one.
Si Maria Reza.
Bob Rappler, even Rappler fails miserably as a pandit.
Tanga. Walang alam.
Kasi, isipin mo, Atty. Ahmed, kung halimbawa, magkaroon ka ng, kailangan mo nang mag-dominate sa social media. Kailangan mo ng isang talking head, di ba?
Yeah.
Tapos yung talking head, dapat may utak ng konti. Hindi naman kailangan na henyo
No.
Basta may street smart man lang.
At saka, charisma. People should want to listen to that person.
It doesn't even have to be cute, no?
No.
Charisma dating no?
Correct.
Diyos ko, mga nakaharap, sila Raisa Robles, sila Jober, parang parang titas of the home for the aged. Parang ganun yung dating.
Parang depressed yata silang lahat something na.
Parang Titas of Manila, Mad Max Edition. Parang ganun.
Post-apocalypse. Buhay pa kayo.
Diyos ko, sakit sa baga nito.
True.
And then sila yung may lakas loob na bayad na ganito, ganyan. We are just really intelligent people, ma'am. That's why we look like we are being paid.
Ay, sabi nung isa, si Tipi talaga, mamamatay ako sa katatawa, sabi ni Doris Docado. Alam mo, actually, Doris, ganito yan, mas mamamatay ka sa katatawa kay Drew.
Correct.
Ang problema lang kay Drew, lagi pong absent. O tingnan nyo kung yung tumao rito ngayon. Ikaw, Drew, dahil mo excuse parang girl, show mo to, hindi ko to show, ha?
Drew.
Ganti na naman. Alam nyo, itong dalawang baklang to, nagte-tennis itong dalawang to. Minsan, nasa karambola yung isa, sasagot sa tambayan yung isa. Ako lang ang nakakapag-score sa inyong dalawa.
Sayang mo mga bakla, hindi personal yung mga ganon. Alam mo yung babuyan lang talaga. Babuyang kaibigan lang talaga yun.
Kaya maganda rin yan. May continuity after the program. Merong nangyayari and that piques the interest of people. Ito pong buhay pala itong mga ito. Outside of Carambola and TMD. Biruan din pala sila, di ba? Mayas ka, Drew.
Sino yung may buhay outside of Carambola?
Si Drew, wala yun. Sakit siya.
Kasama ba ako doon?
May buhay ka?
Wala. Dota lang.
May buhay ka ba?
I have at life, but you're probably not interested in it.
Yeah. Well, what we would constitute our lives. Yeah.
My life is very interesting. I kind of find it fun.
Pero alam mo, naaaliw ako yung, di ba yung lately yung Ocho Derecho, yung in-endorse daw ng Makabayan. Tapos, chinek ko yung picture. Kasi di ba parang in-endorse ka, di may program ng datingan, Tapos nagtayuan sa stage yung mga Ocho Derecho, tapos ang dami mga nakataas yung kamay. Tapos tinignan ko yung mga picture ng mga nakatayo, parang hindi naman Ocho Derecho lahat nakatayo na to. Kahit mga marami sila. Parang 5 lang yata yung attend.
Buti nga kung nakakalima sila ngayon
5 sa 8.
Kasi normally wala si Mar.
Bakit pa wala si Mar? Ano ba problema sa buhay nun?
Meron siyang sarili niyang lakad.
Nagbe-breastfeed ba siya? Busy ba siya mag-breastfeed?
Palagay ko.
Pero nag-maternity leave ba siya ng 120 days? Mga ganun level?
Pero wala pang rules yun
wala pang rules?
Inunahan na lang niya, di ba?
Si Mar, marunong bang sumunod sa batas yan?
Hindi nga niya maayos yung sidewalk sa harap ng bahay niya, no?
Ay, true.
Diba? Nakita niyo ba?
True.
Pinag-uusapan po namin dito, Pete Wasson, corner,
nasa
EDSA.
Cubao.
Kasi dun sa
Kasi
harap
sagasaan
ng...
ka dyan, maglaglakad ka.
True. Yung...
Ay,
ang
wait
side
lang,
mo,
nagandaan ko.
di ba?
Oh my God. Ganito. Di ba yung 8 Diretso, nangungulit dun sa mga hugpong na engage in debate? No. Ito na problema. Di ba yung sa senatorial gisahan, in-invite ko naman kayo? Gusto nyong manggisa pero ayaw nyong magisa?
Diba?
Alam mo ba? Marami nagtatanong. Kasi mag-11 episodes na ako dun sa senatorial. May mga medyo malalaking pangalan na nandun. Pia Cayetano, Bongo, Amy Marcos, Chuchuchu. Pero marami nagtatanong, ba't walang 8 Diretso? At siyempre lang po yung dahilan, hindi sila nag-email.
Diba?
Hindi
naman nagkulang si TP sa pag-a-announce. Na-announce sa Karambola, ina-announce dun sa page niya, ina-announce sa Luminous.
Yan ang hindi ko maintindihan dito sa mga to because if they are involved in politics lately, they're taking it too personally na mga kalaban actually talaga nila yung mga kabilang na parang galit na hindi yung pwedeng kausapin na parang mga katulong na nag-aaway.
Pero imagine mo, Attorney Ahmed, doon sa mga surveys. Di ba, hindi ko sinasabing ultra reliable yung mga survey, pero it gives us a pretty good idea of what's gonna happen. Yung top bets nila, si Mar at saka si Bam, nagnanaka-naka pa din eh. Actually, si Mar, tagilid eh, di ba? Kasi pwede tagilid. Kasi po mga friends, kung titingnan nyo yung, hindi lang kasi yung ranking sa survey yung mahalaga eh. Ang mas mahalaga doon, yung percentage ng votes among those who were surveyed. Yun pong slots number 7 to 12, ang naglalaban sa kanya ay mga 12 people. May 5 matatanggal. Tapos ang gap nila, pag i-take in mo yung margin of error, nasa plus minus 2% lang. So it's just a matter of how many. Plus minus 2%. There are about 50 million voters in the Philippines. So we're talking about like 1 million to 2 million votes lang. Imagine.
Hindi mananalo yan.
Yun ang magde-determine dyan?
Totoo.
Si Bam siguro may pag-asa pa kasi yung mga estudyante na napangasa kanya, buboto pa sa kanya yan. Pero si Mar, hindi naman nanalo talaga yun.
Pero nananawagan ako sa hugpong ng pagbabago, ha? Mayor Inday, alam mo, love naman kita. Pero ito coming from hindi ko naman sabihin friend, a good acquaintance.
Okay.
Parang girl, magbawas ka ng isa rin sa senatorial slate mo.
Parang medyo nakakaanong...
Hindi dahil may dapat tanggalin, pero girl, 13? 12 dapat. Kung iboto yan lahat. O di na invalidate yung, di ba?
Correct.
At saka it's confusing, di ba? So, mabawasan yung isa. Tanggalin nyo na lang halimbawa si wag natin pangalanan. Pero tanggalin nyo na lang yun, di ba?
Curious ako, sinong in-endorse nilang party list?
Halo-halo.
Marami?
Hindi sila nag-endorse ng isang party list.
Interesting.
Kasi di ba nagta-town to town sila na rally? Tapos yung, siyempre, bawat town, may sarili silang binoboto na party list na gusto. Nung isang araw, may nakita ko, hindi buhay may isa pang party list eh. Tapos nung lumipat sila sa Angeles, nung umaga, sa Pampanga, may party list na sila. May party list na poster doon sa stage. Nung hapon na, lumipat na sila sa Clarkfield, Pampanga, ibang party list na yung nakalista. Kasi totoo lang naman, attorney, hindi naman ganun kadami kailangan boto ng party list. 400,000 lang, di ba? Kaya medyo overkill kung mag-nationwide campaign kayo.
To be safe. Pero actually, 300,000 lang
Sabi po ni ni Zenaida Alegre at saka ni Mary Johnson, kaloka. Talaga sila nagtulungan pa eh. Sabi ni Zenaida, si Coco alisin. Tapos sabi ni Mary Ann, tanggalin nila si Coco.
Hindi po hugpong si Coco.
Hindi naman nga hugpong si Coco eh, di ba?
PDP laban.
Ngayon, may nagtatanong nga rin pala sa akin. Asarap pala nito, pwede ko i-hug yung oras.
Yeah.
Okay, ganito. May nagtatanong sa akin, ba't doon sa iba ko
niya ginagawa sa Karambola? Anyway.
Ginagawa ko sa Karambola yun. Pero, hindi kasi pag panahon na yun, attorney, high na high ako nun sa Red Bull.
Hindi, totoo yan. I can attest. Saksi po ako dyan sa pagtungga niya ng Red Bull.
True. Pero hindi naman araw-araw. Pero ang point na nagsasabi,
Umaga.
bakit sobrang nice ko doon sa iba kong in-interview?
Bakit nga ba?
You know why? Kasi,
There's
may
nothing
sarili
ka?
pong isip. Kasi po ganito, yung mga nanonood sa live, may sariling utak. Pag nakikita nyo na wala na kayong mapiga, wag mo nang pigain.
Correct.
Di ba, gets mo? Papahiya mo na lang eh.
Huwag mo gayahin si Karen Davila na
Exactly.
nang gaganon tangali naman siya
Dapat.
kung ano sinasabi.
Dapat may point ka na sabihin mo sarili mo, stop. Diyan, hanggang dyan na lang.
Yeah.
Alam mo, may isa ko in-interview. Sablay yung stance on Dingvac siya. Sabi niya, mas pagtuunan natin ng oras yung restoring the trust in the vaccination system. Sabi ko, yeah, it's important. Pero parang seeking justice for the victims is just as important, di ba?
Yeah.
And given that you have so much resources at your disposal, if and when you become a senator, why can you not take up both issues? Ba't kailangan isa lang? Di ba? So, ang point, hindi ko na siya pinahiya ng ganon. Kasi oras na sinabi niya sa Dingvac siya, gets na ng tao eh. Alam mo, pagkasabi niya yun, bumagsak yung live viewers.
Umalis.
Parang nabawasan ng, nung time niya, nanonood mga 3,000 to 4,000 at any point. Tapos sinabi niya yan, bumagsak ng 3,000.
Sakit.
Kalerky.
Ang bilis ng feedback pag SOCMED, ano?
True. Tapos so ayoko rin nga, yung maging kamukha ni Karen Davila, kamukha na sabi ni Attorney Ahmed. Kasi ang problema kay Karen po nun, Diyos ko, elitista akong elitista, di ba?
At saka nag-i-insist siya sa opinion niya. Hindi siya nagtatanong to elicit information. Nagtatanong siya to make herself look good.
Yeah, pero alam mo, attorney, parang after you reach a certain age, wala ka na dapat paki dun sa sa mga ganyang kadramahan, dapat self-assured ka na. I mean, for example, I just turned 30 a few days ago. No, 30 years, sure. I cannot be rich,
Something.
Ganon. Tapos, may magkatanong sa akin, ano yung feeling na binabash ka araw-araw sa sa social media? Tapos sinabi ko, well, it comes with the territory. So why would I be shocked?
Hindi ko napansin yan. Binabash ka araw-araw.
Ha? Binabash ako, nababasa ko eh.
Ay, gano'n.
Pero hindi ako apektado. Kasi sabihin man nila na inutil ako or something.
It only hurts the first time. And then after that, wala na.
Ay, sa akin not anymore.
Oo nga. Like I said, the first time, the first bad thing you read, ganun sa akin eh. You read it once, masakit siya, and then once you get over it, the next time you see it, wala na siyang sting. It only hurts once.
Kasi attorney, ako na siguro yung parang para akong hita ng diabetic after 10 years sa insulin. Yung matigas na talaga yung balat.
Puro saksak na, hindi na nararamdaman.
Samantala, yung mga taga-Rappler, parang sila naman yung perineum. Yung manipis na manipis
no
yung
matter
balat.
what.
Yung konting laglag, ganun lang, mag-chafe na. Ganun mga levels. So, hindi na po talaga ako apektado. As in, kasi po, pag ako nanggigigil, I don't vent it on, hindi ko tinututok sa iba yung banat. Nagdodota na lang ako, at least doon makakapatay ka ng legal.
Ano ba yung Dota?
Dota, yung parang Mobile Legends.
MMORPG ba yan siya? Maraming
Dali ako sa term ni Ahmed. Yung MMORPG, 2001 pa yan uso. Hindi siya ginagamit ngayon.
That was the last time I looked into those
Ragnarok Online, yun eh. Pero hindi, para tong parang agawang base. Parang gano'n ang dating. Ang laro na yan. Parang agawang base. Pero mas high-tech.
May kasama rin.
Kung meron kang teammates na 4, tapos kalaban nyo, 5 rin sila. Ganon. Tapos,
group.
Parang destroy the other person's base and protect yours. Parang gano'n lang. Agawang base.
So magtamatayo ka rin ng mga bahay-bahay, kampo-kampo mong gano'n. Parang Ragnarok na din.
Kasi nga, ang dahilan doon, yung kamukha, tama yung sabi, ito, sinagot ka ni Jojo Kamiyama. Ano yung ulit tanong mo?
Alin doon?
Yung, ba't yung ganyan?
RPG.
Ayun. Ang dahilan niyan, kasi, bakit si Baklang Drew active sa FB? Ang dami post, pero wala naman daw sa TMD. Kasi ganito yan, hindi mo dapat tinanong yan kung present si Drew ngayon. Absent ang walang hiya.
Wala siya.
Walang hiya ka, pag pupunta ng La Union, kasama ka. Pero pag regular na trabaho, absent ka, Drew, walang hiya ka. Puwasok ka na.
Maraming kailangan bato, balik si si Drew. Ay, bakla, pumasok ka na. Maraming sasagutin dito.
Kaya ako naman, sa tingin ko, I would like to believe that I am immune.
Sa?
To the ganti of Drew. Otherwise, may papatalo ko lahat ng mga kaso niya. Good luck.
May kaso pa si Drew ngayon?
Wala pa naman. Pero magkakaroon.
Wala na.
Wala na. My God, si Drew, makagagahan niya. Yun yung ginawa niya Pepe Daddy kako parang girl, ano ba yan? Sigida na. Di ba? Ang problema naman, si Drew, nung in-adjust na niya, di syempre, ang maganda kay Drew, nakikinig.
Nakikinig. Totoo yan.
Kasi si bakla nakinig. Yun yung pagkatapos ng 3 weeks na every week may bago siyang skandalo, di ba? Tapos nung dulo na, sabi, kinokontrol niya yung sarili niya. Haba si Boklong Drew, nawala ng sense of humor sa bakla. Di ba?
3 weeks siyang ganyan na, hindi siya makaano.
Bakla kasing tahimik siya ng nilagang mais. Di ba? Alam mo ba yung nilagang mais? May dahon yun. Babalatan mo. Di uusok-usok ng konti. Nagsasalita ba yung mais?
Hindi nga.
Kasing tahimik talaga siya ng mais.
Ganon nga.
Ganon siya katahimik. Diyos ko, sabi ko parang hala.
Anong kinaiba sa nilagang saba?
Ha?
Pinayuhan ko nga.
Ay, nilagang saba kasi nakakain na isinusubo agad ng buo. Yung mais medyo importan mo pa ng konti
Ngatin mo pa paikot.
True. So, parang sabi ko, hala si Drew, parang naging tuod na, may sapi na yata. Buti na lang bumalik na yata sa normal.
Naka-recover.
Mga asar sa kahapon, ang lakas
Grabe kahapon pagka Diyos ko si ang favorite niyang si Joe Verman ang tawag niya. Diyos ko.
Ano?
Si Joe Verman.
Joe Verman tumatawal. Beware of Jog. Beware of Jog. It bites. Kita niya. Hindi nagsasama tong dalawang to sa isang show. Ano yung batuhan cross shows. Kaya maganda dito sa DWIC. Kailangan lahat ng show pinapatulan ninyo. Kaya di lang, matatapos na. Pero alam mo, tanda ko lang talaga, attorney. May nagkwento sa akin. In fairness naman daw, wag natin masyadong laitin yung balat ni Maria Reza.
Bakit?
Naman daw may challenge daw yun. Kasi may nagkwento sa akin. Pero feeling ko hindi to totoo Pero may nagsabi lang sa akin. Tinry na daw nila na i-exfoliate yun. Gumamit sila ng grinder. Kuminis yung grinder. Kuminis yung grinder.
Kala ko sander ang ginagawa. Kuminis yung grinder.
Kuminis yung grinder.
Cadmium yung...
Ganon.
Diamante, di ba? Doon po nagtatapos ang isa pang episode ng Tambayan. Ang tambayanan ng sagutan over the course of the next 2 programs. On behalf of Attorney Nick Nakangit Claude Hu Olivar, Awesome Ahmed, and our very special emphasis on the special guest, RJ Niato, also known as Thinking Pinoy and regular host of Karambola. Ako po si Trixie Cruz Angeles, ang tabayanan ng susunod na programa in the heart of business, kasama si Miss Maru Pahati Sarne at si Mr. Ron Mer.
Tambayan sa DWIZ.